Article 16. Equality of opportunity in matters of public employment. Article 16, Clause 1. There shall be equality of opportunity for all citizens in matters related to employment or appointment to any office under the state. Article 16, Clause 2. No citizen shall, on grounds only of religion, race, caste, sex, descent, place of birth, residence, or any of them, be ineligible for or discriminated against in respect of any employment or office under the state. Article 16, Clause 3. This is an enabling provision giving Parliament power to make laws related to employment. Article 16, Clause 4. This is an enabling provision giving state power to make provision for reservation to backward class of citizens which, in the opinion of state, is not adequately represented in the service under the state. The first case is M.R. Balaji versus State of Mysore in 1963. This is for the first time 50% cap in reservation came into picture. The famous Mandal Commission came in 1980s, talk about 27% reservation to OBC. This was the recommendation only. In 1990s, the VP Singh government came and enabled the 27% reservation to other backward class communities. Next, the PV Narasimha Rao government in 1991 enabled two provisions. First one is giving benefits to lower strata of OBCs, that is the concept of creamy layer, and second is economic weaker section, that is EWS, for unreserved category, giving 10% of reservation to them. Now came the famous case, that is Indira Sahani case in 1993. It came up with 6 important findings. First one is 50% cap which was allowed. Second is 27% reservation to other backward class community. This again allowed. Third one is creamy layer for OBC, again allowed. But the fourth provision was EWS, which was not allowed. Fifth provision, that is the reservation in promotion to scheduled caste and scheduled tribe, was not allowed. The sixth provision, which was carry forward beyond 50%, again not allowed according to Indira Sahani case 1993. After that, after 2 years, the government came up with the 77th Constitutional Amendment Act, which gave a new provision into Constitution, added one more clause, that is Article 16(4)(a), which gave reservation in promotion to scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. Now then, 81st Amendment Act 2000 came, which gave carry forward beyond 50% to SCs and STs. Now, 85th Amendment Act 2001 came up, which gave the consequential seniority. The Article 16 Clause 5 is related to religious institution. Nothing in this article shall affect the operation of any law which in connection with religious institution. This is an exception clause. Now come to the very famous case, that is Nagraj versus Union of India 2006. This is very important. It states that reservation is valid if state can prove these three provisions. First one is to get quantifiable data of backwardness. Second is whether adequately represented or not. And third is it should not hamper the administrative efficiency. To review Nagraj case, Jarnail Singh case in 2018 came into picture, which states that no need to get quantifiable data for scheduled caste and scheduled tribes, as they are socially backward. However, for OBCs, quantifiable data will be required. The second and third provision, that is adequately represented or not, and third administrative efficiency, will still be required. Next, the very last amendment in the Constitution is 103 Constitutional Amendment 2019. It added a clause into the Article 16, that is Article 16(6), which talks about the economic weaker section. It is giving 10% reservation in employment to non-creamy layer unreserved citizens of India. That's all for today. Thank you all.